Hey there, hope you guys have a good day today. Today is Monday 11th of August 2025. It is 10:07 in the evening. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hello guys. Woo! Sorry about that. It's way too late for me to stream, to be honest. I was targeting 9:30, but because of family matters, that I'm not really comfortable to actually I'm not comfortable to explain it yet. So yeah, it's kind of pushed back. I almost thought I was not gonna stream, but then again, it's been a week because I have not sickness. It's more like I have a fever. Yes, it's sickness. What am I saying? So basically, I don't have my voice. I think I have an inflammation on my vocal box or something. I mean, it's basic. It's technically the same shit, where other people cannot talk when they have fever or have a massive flu and something like that. So basically, on Monday back last week, I was about to stream, but then I was like, wait, I don't think I feel so good, so I just delayed. And then the next day on Tuesday, my voice totally gone, so I was like, okay, so I have to rest then. So yeah, it's fun, 1 week break. I managed to play a lot of Battlefield. Yeah, I got into Battlefield 4, which is, it's been, to be honest, I regret not playing Battlefield sooner, because my focus was a lot more on to Call of Duty, and I play a lot of Call of Duty multiplayer until I felt like I was bored to death. But then when I play Battlefield multiplayer, it's just an eye-opener to me, man. It's just mind-blowing. I was like, wait, why haven't I played Battlefield multiplayer, since, I don't know, man. Probably because when I first get my own PC back on, high school, I start with Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. It's a good game. It's a great game back then. So I was like, okay, Call of Duty is fine. And then when I heard about Battlefield, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with Call of Duty. To be honest, I kind of became Call of Duty, enjoyer, Call of Duty, Call of Duty player and stuff. So I was like reluctant to play Battlefield. But then when I saw Battlefield 4, I kind of actually watched the Battlefield 6 trailer. It's so good. I was like, wait, what? I mean, I watched I know about Battlefield 5. I know about Battlefield 2042, which both of them have received major backlash, and kind of and then I knew about Battlefield Hardline, and then Battlefield 1 is a massive success. I was like, it's a World War 1. It doesn't have the modern military equipment. I mean, I don't have any problem with the Battlefield 1, but technically all the military equipment is not mine to go. I do have Battlefield 1. I did play it, but I don't know, man. I prefer modern the modern usage of newer military equipment. It feels so good. And yeah, okay, enough with Battlefield and stuff like that. So let's go back to gacha. It's been a week since I played Marvel Rivals either. So I haven't been open Marvel Rivals since last Sunday, not yesterday Sunday, but last week Sunday. That's my last time I play Marvel Rival, because Battlefield 4 consumed my gaming time for a whole week. So yeah, finally I have time to actually stream again. And yeah, tonight we are going to do KATYA personal file Rhapsody, which is her new exosuit, and I actually bought her new skin for the KATYA Rhapsody. So we're gonna play one personal file, and then we're gonna explore around with the interactable scene. So basically, I already did enter the interactable scene. I played a bit around there, but I still haven't unlocked the Covenant story, and I still haven't unlocked the intimate chat yet. So yeah, let's explore it tonight then. So basically, without further ado, let's go to the game. And yeah, hey. Let me just unmute the game. Welcome back to Snowbreak Containment Zone. Hold on for a moment. I need to close my door and properly, indulge myself into this game. Hold on for a second. I'll be right back. Alright. So as you guys can hear, I still have this coughing fit. So beside me, I have a hot cup of tea with honey. I hope it can be, it's a hot beverage. To be honest, recently I've become way too attached to tea. I have two kind of tea, which is a jasmine tea, and then there's like roasted green tea, hojicha, from Japan, a product of Japan. This jasmine tea is from a British brand Ahmad Tea. So yeah, hope you don't mind. I'll take a drink for a moment. Mm, I love that. When I drink coffee, right, I cannot. I don't know. I just cannot differentiate the flavor or taste between each Arabica or probably like Latin Arabica or Cuba coffee or something like that. It feels all the same to me. But then when it's come to tea, I can actually taste the distinct flavor. Like jasmine have this flowery scent, the roasted green tea have this nutty, earthy taste. And then when we talk about green tea, I can feel I can taste the freshness flavor within it. So I think I'm going to be like a tea enjoyer in the end of the day, man. So yeah, enough with the tangent. Let's actually do the daily first. Oh my god, you see, I've been busy with like family matters. I don't even have time to actually do the daily yet. As you can see, as you can hear, as you can listen to, I kind of have this, still have this flu and stuff, but gradually it's gradually become okay-ish. So yeah, right. Daily material allocation. Not gonna lie, I kind of actually have to tight my stomach just so that I can buy this. I love KATYA, man. KATYA and Nerida is like my favorite in this game. Can you see the pattern there? What my kind of woman? Right. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna hear a lot of me blowing my nose. Sorry about that. It's inappropriate, I know, but I'll have to do it. Right. Nightmare, whatever. Okay. Just for the sake of doing the, oh! Now that we actually need to do this, you know what? Let's actually go and continue doing the Rhapsody for KATYA. We have three story and 2 battle stage. So let's go. Temperance, work-life balance really matters. Alright, let's continue with this. Let's go. So as usual, there are no narration in this personal file or even like other thing. Basically, personal file doesn't have any voice, so I have to narrate everything. So hold on for a second. Let me just prepare myself for the worst or for the better. Who knows? Right, let's do this. Early morning. My body clock, trained by a strict routine, woke me right on time. Still a little groggy, I gently peel the edge of my blanket and slip out of bed. KATYA was fast asleep on my bed, breathing evenly. Sorry, not breathing. That's like the last night session. Breathing evenly, a faint smile lingering at the corner of her lips. It's been a while since our covenant ceremony, but she still prefers sneaking into my room at night over inviting me into hers. Last night was no exception. Not wanting to disturb her, I walked over to my desk, switched on my terminal and dove into the files and reports waiting for me today. Man, I love the music. An hour later, just as I wrap up my work, I heard her shift behind me. KATYA? Yeah? She answered in a sleepy, half-awake voice. I turned off the terminal, went back to the bed and took her outstretched hand. I thought you weren't the type to sleep in. She said herself that spending extra time sleeping was a waste of time. Sleeping in a bit every now and then isn't so bad. What you've been doing lately is way more than every now and then, and it's definitely not just sleeping in a bit. Since our covenant, you are averaging nearly 12 hours a night. Oh god dang. Oh shit. 12 hours a night? God damn, what have you guys been doing for 12 hours, man? And that's all thanks to you, isn't it, darling? Katya let out a long, lazy yawn, then rolled onto her side, propped her head up, and shot me a playful look. I was worried if her sleepiness was some side effect from her new exosuit, but after a full workup from medical, everything checked out fine. So that left only explanation. What is it again? Only one explanation. My eyes wandered to the tangled sheets under Katya. Lately, insatiable was the only word to describe how much she'd been coming on to me. Oh god damn. In the beginning, she could hold her own, but in terms of stamina, she could never quite keep up. Then her stubbornness would kick in, pushing her to challenge me again and again. Oh god dang. It's turned spicy, mate. Which meant she started needing a lot more sleep to recover. That's true though, you know. When you work hard, work so hard at night, you'll need like more sleep. That is true. I never actually have experienced it, so I just pretend that I understand it. Whatever, man. Sorry about that. You are not wrong. Sorry about that. Which is why I think we could use a little restraint. Before I could finish, she suddenly... Hello Jijas, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Before I could finish, she suddenly pounced on me, her long legs wrapping tightly around my waist. Not a chance. Oh, I heard that kissing voice. Let me kiss her back. She kissed me. Her fiery red lips and sapphire eyes drew me into endless desire, pulling me under before I could even protest. By the time I came back to my senses, the sun was already high in the sky. Staring at the familiar ceiling, I made up my mind. Today, at the very least, I had to get Katya to step outside. As I was thinking that, I glanced over at her, now brushing her hair. Katya, is there anywhere you'd like to go? Darling, there aren't many interesting places left in the city, but you probably don't have the time for anywhere farther, do you? After all, you are the man holding up Heimdall and all of Yggdrasil. I'ma be real, you're gonna be real, so yeah, okay. But Snowbreak MC glasses are so ass. Hey, you know what? I kinda agree with that, I just hope they can show her, I mean, not like his full eyes, but do like some, H anime protagonist, just a shadow under the hair, something like that, It's gonna be good, people can relate a lot more with that. She sounded like she was teasing, but what she said was true. Our honeymoon had eaten up quite a bit of my time. As much as I wanted to be with her, the mountain of paperwork will never shrink on itself. Not to mention, there's always another operative needing my attention. That is true. You are a harem protagonist after all. So spending time together in your room is the best kind of fun, isn't it? Is it? For one split second, I actually found myself agreeing with Katya. Luckily, my head cleared right away. Everything needs moderation. I cannot afford to keep indulging like this. Hey man, if it was me, I have no complaint if, Katya want to indulge with me every night, She's my favorite. Both her and Nerida are my favorite. So I don't have any problem with it. Katya, seeing her little ploy didn't work, didn't sulk. Instead, she just narrowed her eyes and smiled at me. Oh, come on! Don't do that. Ajatan, it's the kind of glasses a wannabe bully would wear at 2000s low budget. That's pretty detailed. I never watched any movie, 2000s movie that have... I mean, kinda... Yeah, sorry about that. I just have like coughing, so I need to turn off my mic whenever I can. Alright then, darling. Where do you think we should go today? Well, first thing first, we should get something to eat. Outside the company, imaginary restaurant, the luxury restaurant, Used to belong to the former director Pai, but later Tao gifted it to me. I pretty much forgot about it and never visited again. But since Katya wanted to try something new, it seems like a good choice. I gave the manager a quick call to let him know I would need the place to ourselves, then brought Katya here. Does this restaurant have anything special? Yeah, the specialty here is molecular gastronomy. What the fuck? Molecular gastronomy? Sounds like some disease or something. Molecular, I don't know, man. What you mean? Well, let's go gambling. I mean, and they are gambling though. What's that? Basically, it's using modern tech to process ingredients, creating new texture and different presentations. For example, they'll take drinks or soup and turn them into bite-sized balls, or cook meat sous vide for an extra tender texture. Back in the golden era before Juosis, this style of cooking was a huge trend, but just like many other things, it eventually faded out. Interesting, I never knew you were into this kind of thing. Actually, I heard all of this from Tao. Every time we talk about the golden years, it's impossible to get her to stop. What the hell is going on? Sorry, mate. Hold on for a moment. Something happening here. Shoot, okay. Sorry about that. There you go. Right. There you go. Anyway, order whatever you want. Say it. Genetically modified food. I love having plastic in my blood. I mean, we ate like microplastic every day, man. If you can put our, blood samples under the microscope, you can see like a little microplastic, a tiny microplastic. Because all the fish that are in the sea actually have this microplastic. Blame human though. Humanity shall perish. Sorry. I handed Katya the ordering terminal. She scanned the menu a few times, then chuckled and pushed it back to me. I've got a better idea. Darkness. Oh god dang, was it? The source of that darkness was, of course, the cloth over my eyes. To be exact, it was my own necktie. A few minutes ago, Katya had slipped it off and tied it across my face. Wow, okay. Ready? She whispered in my ear and I nodded. Open your mouth. I did, and she put something shaped like a kumquat in it. Kumquat? Holy shit, I heard this one before from like Hololive Spelling Bee. Kumquat. I think it's fauna. It's either fauna or Nerissa that have to spell kumquat. I think it's fauna, isn't it? Kumquat is a small oval citrus fruit, typically the size of a large grape. However, non-sweet peel and tart flesh. Okay. It's a citrus. It's citrusy fruit. Okay. My teeth easily broke the thin membrane, and suddenly layer after layer of flavors exploded in my mouth. It was fruity and fresh, with a bit of briny sea, and just the faintest hint of milk. Well, can you guess what you're eating? Within no sight, my other senses were actually much sharper. As I chewed, a worrying suspicion took hold. Wait a second, did you just throw together all your favorite ingredients? Katya finally couldn't hold back her laughter. So this is your better idea? After seeing the menu, Katya suddenly decided that she wanted to try the molecular gastronomy machine herself. With the AI system to help, all she had to do was pick ingredients. I agreed to her plan and sent the chef and service bots away. She said she wanted to surprise me, then blindfolded me and made me guess what she'd use from the taste. I mean, does it have any Katya breast milk in it? Sorry, what? Never mind. I only pick high quality ingredients. I thought you'd love it. Aww, come on, Ejatan. It's not just the quality of the ingredient that matter. Katya, your cooking skills need some work. Oh my god. That's fine. Try next one. Open up. Open mouth. Let's become the best husband for Katya. It was another little ball. Gathering some courage, I bit into it. To my surprise, the liquid that burst out tasted great. Katya had apparently blended several of my favorite fruits into a juice, then chilled it. Dear customer, how did you like this dish? She must have seen the look on my face, leaning closer, put on her best head chef voice. It's great. I cannot wait to taste what's next. Sorry. Then be sure to savor this next dish. Open up. I opened my mouth as she said, but nothing touched my lips for a few seconds. Katya? No response. Just as I started to speak, my lips were sealed by a warm touch, gentle, light, and tinged with her mischievous charm. It caught me completely off guard. Oh shit, here the zippers. They're gonna do it in the restaurant, guys. At this point, all I could do was calmly accept that Katya had pinned me down once again. Let's go! Thank goodness that, Egerton kinda, empty out the restaurant just for him and Katya. So yeah, they're gonna do a lot of activity inside the restaurant. Your favorite food are grilled fish and a milkshake, but you're not brave enough to mix them. Yo, bro, have you ever had surströmming? I'm just gonna I'm just gonna ask this because you live near Sweden. I guess you're from Russia, right? Have you ever had surströmming? The Swedish what is it again? Fish in a can, in a tin can, something like that. But grilled fish and milk sounds horrible if they're gonna mix. So yeah, no. I don't want to sit on the toilet for the next day. Yeah, fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. Let's go. Beloved, two inseparable souls. So they fuck in the restaurant, and then what they gonna do next? Let's go. A new day had begun. Of course, it's on the bed again. Time to get up, Katya. I shook my head and absentmindedly turned on the terminal. The time displayed was already much later than my usual wake-up hour. Before I realized it, I will almost been Katya-ed. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Do we have any plans for today? Over the past few days, I've tried taking Katya to all sorts of places. Of course, every time you went there, you got fuck every time. But I seriously underestimate her determination. Every time I let my guard down, she'll find a way to completely wear me out. Dang. That's such a flex, man. Like everywhere he goes, his wife just sucked the soul out of him. God damn. During these unusual days, in quote, I've come to a clear realization. I need to stay one step ahead at all times. Damn. Today is the day we agreed to run the exosuit test, so forget about going out for fun. We still haven't tested Rhapsody performance since we got back from Philosia. I've already spoken with R&D. They'll calibrate your exosuit using the test data we collect today. Last time, Katya Dawnwing even left her temporarily blind. Now she's using the even more powerful Rhapsody, and even though it was designed by Academica Acropolis top team, it was still rushed and finished in just half a day. Without accurate performance data, I cannot relax and let Katya use this much power. Alright, but honestly, I don't feel much burden from this new exosuit. And from what I can tell, you haven't had any visible side effects with the new suit. But just to be on the safe side, that's what you were about to say, right? I'm glad you understand. I reach out my hand to the still yawning Katya. Let's go. Once we finish this test, I'll go anywhere you want with you. Okay, it's a deal. When we reached the training ground, several researchers were already outside calibrating the system. I walked over and greeted them. Morning! Is the test system ready? Yes, Egerton. The system is set up according to your requested parameters. The tests have 3 phases, recording Katya's firepower, speed, and endurance while using the Rhapsody exosuit. Can you break down the details for me? Firepower covers destroying drones, speed is about dodging attacks and reaching the endpoint in time, and endurance means keeping Rhapsody at full power through continuous combat. Sounds interesting. How long will all this take? We estimate about 3 hours. That's too long. The researcher looked at me hesitantly. Katya just smiled and brought her machine gun to the ready. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make things difficult, but I would appreciate if it. I will be appreciated if we could save some time. What if we ran the test all? What if we ran all 3 tests at the same time? Before the researchers could react, I flicked Katya's forehead. That would be too dangerous. I know you're stronger than before, but even a test isn't something you to play around with. Sorry, I need to read that back. I know you're stronger than before, but even a test isn't something you play around with. Besides, that will definitely affect the data. But 3 hours is just too much. Katya suddenly took my hand and pressed it over her heart. If I'm separated from you for too long, my heart just starts racing. Won't that affect the results too? Well, that's definitely a possibility. I was pretty sure Katya was just making that up, but the researcher didn't seem to notice. Yeah. Alright, I join you in the testing area then. Then I'll do just fine. You're considerate, darling. Katya smiled and pulled me along by the hand. What are you up to this time? What? I just want you by my side. Is that really how you see me? She turned to look at me, giving me a wide, pitiful eyes. Aww, that made me feel a little guilty. Forget I said anything. So let's be serious. Finish the test, then we can go home. Okay. God dang. She just, I love like this, when women like Katya and Erida just, leading me around. When did she start taking over the conversation? As I wondered about this, Katya and I had already reached the center of the testing ground. As your turn, Katya, we'll begin the firepower test. A researcher's voice echoed across the grounds. We'll deploy special reinforced drones. Please try to penetrate their armor. Got it, let's begin. Katya waved her hand, and soon a distant roar filled the air. Heh, they really went out of their way. Looking up, we saw a swarm of drones filling the sky, racing toward us like a storm. But for you, that shouldn't be a problem. I looked at Katya, who met me with a confident smile. I told you, I'm taking this seriously. With that, Katya raised her machine gun at the incoming drones. Bring it on. The gun's barrel spun, shots erupting. The first wave of drones was torn apart soon. The bullets, empowered by a manifestation, cut through them easily. I watched the rounds punch straight through the lead drone, and continue into the ones behind. Even with a machine gun, Katya still aimed with the same precision she showed with her crossbow. She wiped out the entire swarm with just a few rounds. Alright, we've recorded the data. Please prepare for the next round. As always, we'll repeat each test at least 3 times for accuracy. Katya used to complain these tests were too boring, but today she quietly got ready for the second round. Maybe having me here really did make her more patient. With Katya's effort, the firepower test wrapped up smoothly. Next is a speed test, checking the exosuit mobility, right? That's right, Katya, please try not to use your fragmentation abilities. Just rely on Rhapsody's power to dodge attacks. No problem. Katya put away the machine gun, then turned to look at me with a sudden spark in her eyes. Darling, want to join me? Before I could respond, she grabbed my hand and dashed forward. Our movement triggered the training grounds mechanism, which started launching attacks at us. Compared to the fight with Eda human's form, this felt much gentler. You really didn't give me a chance to react, and you pounced on me without warning sometimes too, She got me there. That's okay, right. I wanted to come up with a comeback, but she just laughed, released my hand, and sped up. Catch me if you can, darling. Amid joyful laughter, the speed test finished. The final test was endurance. Katya had to keep the exosuit running at full capacity. Sorry, I need to drink some tea first. My tea has gone cold. It wasn't exactly tough, but testing her limits meant fighting non-stop for a while. Of the 3 hours the researcher mentioned, most of it was devoted to this last test. Phew. By the end, Katya was obviously worn out. Compared to her, the researcher's series of exclamations made it obvious they'd collect some remarkable data. I hurried over to Katya, handed her the energy soda I prepared, and began massaging her calf. Dang! After downing more than half the bottle in one go and taking a few deep breaths, Katya finally managed to steady her breathing. Are you okay? My muscle ache. That's normal. As long as there aren't any other unusual symptoms, you are fine. I scooped her up in my arms and started walking out of the training ground. You probably don't have the energy for anything else today. Let's head back and get some rest. Okay, ow! She suddenly cried out in pain. I quickly looked down to see if she'd hurt herself. Right then, she abruptly pressed her forehead against mine. And then kissed again. The next second, I realized I'd been pulled into Katya consciousness. Katya, who was exhausted in reality, was now standing perfectly composed before me. My body might be tired, but my mind's wide awake. She slowly walked toward me with a sly smile. You are not getting away from me. Even in like their mind, man. They make out in their mind. Really? Like in their imagination. Oh god dang. It seemed to the match went to the Katya in the end. Sorry about that, I need to come back. Alright, sorry about that. Let's continue. Oh, excuse me. Oh, dang. Action 1, let's do it. Trial. Dang, what's this? Oh shoot. That's it, right? 20 enemy. Where's the rest of them? Where's 3 and 4? Oh, sorry. Right, there you go. Shoot. You know what? It's time to unleash the ultimate. I like how the ultimate now sounds a lot quieter. Like they reduce the volume for the effect and stuff. Man, she's so beautiful. You know, I now targeting to get like Katya summer skin next time for Dawnwing, and that's actually my goal when her, you know, when her summer interactable scene eventually comes out. Story number 3: World walk together toward the future. So first they met out in a restaurant. Now after that, in the second story stage, they met out in their minds. That's like possibly that is like possible, I think, in the future, man. Like you just, you know, touch your forehead against your partner and then you just make out inside your mind, while your physical body, you know, people just stare at your physical body. That's just some good shit, man. Yeah, let's continue. When I woke up in the morning, I didn't wake Katya. After quietly shutting the door, I went straight to R&D to get Katya's test result. The results are in, please take a look. When I arrived, the researcher had already compiled the data into a report. Alright, thank you for your hard work. As I scanned the dance roll... Sorry. My goodness, what happened to my tongue, man? As I scanned the dance rolls of data, my mind raced to interpret them. Before I became a Heimdall's adjutant, I wouldn't have understood any of this. Back then, I just relied on my instinct and the feel of the equipment. But now I've long since gotten used to reading all these numbers. After all, they are tied directly to the manifestation's conditions, and I never want the exosuits to fail in real combat. A few minutes later, I set the terminal aside. So the conclusion is that Katya's suit works perfectly, and it hasn't put too much strain on her. That's right, Katya's compatibility with this exosuit is extremely high. As for the reason, yeah, I saw the next section. In the second half of the report, the researchers noted some changes in Katya's theotropic nerves. They found that Katya's theotropic nerves showed obvious growth. Has this ever happened before? No, actually. We were worried there could be side effects, but the data shows that not only are Katya's theotropic nerves growing, her brain neural structure is keeping pace. In other words, as she awakened her theotropic nerves, her ability to control them strengthened as well. That's a good thing, right? We think that's why she can handle the Rhapsody exosuit so easily. I mean, all this thing just telling that, there's no, actual stake using like this new exosuit, because from oh, sorry about that. Oh my god. I need to drink a lot more honey. So basically, what I'm gonna say again. So, from what I remember back when sorry, I just heard someone call for me, but let me just listen again. No one. Okay, never mind. Back when I play like Dawnwing personal file, I did remember that the researcher said she have like some problem with it. That's why she became blind for a moment there. So yeah, that's amazing. She really broke through her limits in battle. She probably doesn't even realize she's accomplished something she used to only dream about. And this time, since we worked together, she didn't need to take any risk with her health to adapt to the exosuit. It was the best possible outcome. I wanted to go tell Katya the good news right away, but as soon as I left R&D, Caroline caught me. Adjutant, do you even realize how much work you still have piled up? Damn. Really? I've been handling paperwork all these days. That may be so, but you haven't kept up with how fast the new files keep coming in. Then perhaps you could. Oh, did you know? Not just me, even Miss Luna has already helped take care of a third of your paperwork. Miss Luna? Oh god. Should I remember this name? The Luna that I only remember is from Punishing Graven, man. Well, I'm really sorry about that. Let me check. Let me double check, As to not become the fake fan of, Snowbreak Luna. Who is she? Oh shit. Okay, no wonder I didn't remember her. She's the new character. Yeah, okay. I forgot about her. Oh goodness. Sorry about that. I totally forgot about her. She's just a new character. Okay, so basically I have something to talk about Luna, but I'll give the thought about it after this. Anyway, you need to come with me to the command room right now. Whoa, until night, dang. In the end, after pushing myself faster than I thought possible, I managed to work through all the backlog documents just as Caroline demanded. Sorry. Rubbing my temples on the way back to the base, I noticed it was already completely dark outside. I never got a chance to message Katya and had no idea if she was still in my room. As I leaned toward the facial recognition panel to unlock my door, it suddenly opened from the inside. A rush of inviting aroma and soft body fell straight into my arms. Katya didn't say anything, just held onto me quietly, like oh my god, I cannot speak, man. Like we had been apart for ages. I gently rubbed her head. You've been waiting a while, haven't you? Sorry, I got caught up with some last-minute work. I know, I felt uneasy when I woke up and you weren't here. Let's get inside first. Look, I've brought you a gift. Katya eyed the bag in my hand with curiosity as I held it up for her to see. Alright, come on in. Oh, dang. The lights in the room were dim. Since Katya had been staying in my room these days, her scent was everywhere. We sat across from each other at the table. She kicked off her slippers and draped her legs over mine. We sat across from each other, okay. Do you remember the first time we met? Of course I do. Her question pulled my thoughts back to the night when I first encountered Katya. You insisted on finishing that glass of Ulster mist, and I had to send you home. I remember you even said you'd never touch giggle juice again. Well, at least until I officially joined Heimdall, I stayed away from it. She grinned playfully as she said it, reaching up to brush my cheek. It was only by your side that I found that long-lost sense of security again. Constant happiness and that unbreakable feeling of safety. You are the only one who's ever given me both. And there's something even more precious you gave me. She lifted her hand, fingers gently tracing the ring of her finger. All of this makes me want to give you even more in return. Didn't you give me a matching ring too? It's not enough. Compared to what you have given me, it's nowhere near enough. I'm ready to spend my entire life by your side, but before that, I got a gift for you too. She pulled out 3 beautifully wrapped boxes, one red, one yellow, and one blue. To celebrate our covenant, and as a reward for how hard you have been worked these past days. When did you get this? See, I haven't just been lazing around all this time. Isn't that what you said? She was mimicking my line from when I gave her the ring. I picked up the first red gift box and undid the ribbon. Chocolate? Inside was a set of delicately crafted chocolates. After we went to the restaurant, I got inspired and made this in the company canteen. I doubt I can match the cooking machine, but I figured you'll like this. Of course I am. I like chocolate. She picked up a piece, bit it in half, and pressed the other half into my mouth. A deep, rich bitterness came first. Then a unique aroma bloomed and mellowed out the taste. This flavor, I remember now. These are the same chocolates you gave me on Valentine's Day, right? Bingo. She smiled and slowly licked the chocolate from her fingers. I remember you said it was a little too sweet, so I adjusted the recipe with a bit of molecular gastronomy theory. The flavor is perfect now. Both the chocolate itself and the filling are delicious. Alright, if you keep praising me like that, I might start believing I actually have a talent for making desserts. I mean it, Katya, you really did great. Got it, now hurry and check out the next gift. Open the yellow gift box. This box felt very light. Curious, I lifted the lid and saw a familiar arrow inside. Oh, another familiar item, huh? This is the same arrow you gave me back in Yerus. She told me then if I was ever in danger to use this arrow. She told me then if I was ever in danger to use this arrow and she'll come straight to my side. This one's an upgraded version too. I've linked it to my exosuit. Back when I fought alone, all my strength went into dealing with the enemy. But now I'm learning to master new powers, so that when you need me, I can protect you and protect our future. As your covenant partner, Katya Klein will always be your sharpest arrow. Promise me, even if you're heading into the most dangerous situation, you'll take me with you. I promise. I pick up the arrow and tuck it close to my heart. If that time ever really comes, I'll let you know. Of course, I would never want such thing to happen. Without even realizing it, I've gathered so many things in my life that I could not bear to lose. There was one gift left. The last one, I have to admit, I'm not very confident about this. A blush colored her cheeks. For once, she looked embarrassed. Embarrassed. There you go. Embarrassed. How is it so difficult to pronounce that? Which only made me more curious. Open the blue gift box. At first glance, I saw a piece of blue fabric inside. I took it out and realized it seemed to be a blue scarf. Seemed because it looked nothing like a mass-produced one from the resource department. Did you knit this yourself? According to the customs in my hometown, after a covenant, you're supposed to give your partner something handmade. You are always working late, so I thought you could use this. Really cool, but did you start working on it a long time ago? How could I have known when you choose to seal a covenant with me? I only started after we got back from Philosia. How did you even find the time after we got back? My eyes widened. Wait, all those time you looked half asleep lately, you were really staying up late secretly knitting this scarf? At that, she finally shot me a triumphant smile. So, what do you think of the surprise? You completely fooled me. I've actually been thinking of helping you relax a little at your next neuronics therapy. You can still do that. So darling, what about the gift you said you'll give me? It's silk pillow from Shoujo. I took out the gift and couldn't help but laugh at myself. I was worried you weren't sleeping well, so I ordered a few days ago and just picked them up from the resource department today. But I suppose they are not really necessary. That's not true. She took the pillows, eyes curving into the little croissant. Sorry. Why did I pronounce it that way? She took the pillows, eyes curving into the little crescent as she smiled. We can use this for extra support. Hey, let's go! The pillow for extra support! Mating press! Let's go! Oh, shoot! Ah! She moved to the bed, laid down gracefully and glanced back at me. I don't think I can wait any longer. What about you, my love? Let's freaking go! Strudel bags with Katya. Let's go. Let me just... Oh, shoot. I forgot to actually... Oh, sorry about that. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, god dang. Is it... Oh, there you go. Fucking hell. That was worrying. I accidentally almost crashed my OBS, but that's fine. Wait, let me just like shot. No, I can't even find anything on my... Oh, you know what? Never mind. I could just go back here and, you know... But it's too good to be... You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. Like shot. There you go. Right. Let me just go here. Print screen. Get me these. Control save. There you go. The girl before me was like a blue rose ready to be picked. Oh god damn, that's a nice metaphor there. Making even the stars outside seem too pale in comparison. No matter how many times I see her like this, my heart always skips a beat. Knowing there was nothing wrong with her health, all my worries faded away. Oh, there you go. Strudel bags. Let's go. The zippers. I walk over to her. She was absolutely right. When it comes to sharing the night with her, I'm just as captivated as she is, and it makes me happier than anything. Strudel bags. Right. Oh my god. I love her. I love her so much. Where's Katya? I need Katya. Can I switch my team? There you go. Every Katya. Let's go. Battle start. Also, I need to get like multiple Katya outfit just to show, just for me to show my love to her. Oh, ultimate! Holy crap! Sorry about the Katya. I didn't. Wait, where are the rest? Where are the rest of them? There's 3 and 4. Alright, that's it. Easy. Super easy. Barely inconvenience. Oh, really? So, yeah, like I said, right? Oh. Yeah, baby. All Katya with me. Alright. Yeah, speaking of, about Luna, right? I kind of feel like Luna is just... I don't know, man. Why do they actually introduce her like... I thought we already done with Nerea. Of course, they're gonna add more character, but I feel kinda... I don't know, a bit pity. Kinda with, you know, the rest of the girl. Like... Let me show you. So basically, we never have another Moxir. We never have another... should I say we don't have another series? Can be, but the most important one is Acacia, and then we don't have another Haru, Acacia, Ichel, Moxir, and I think those 4, 5 even, and series. I mean, let's just put series. I kinda, you know, I feel bad for them to not have like new stuff coming in for them. The last time we see Acacia is on the summer event, which is, you know, just be there. And I thought we were gonna get like Caroline playable, but to be honest, I'm kind of disappointed they introduced Luna at this point. I really want Luna to be introduced after we done with, you know, we do everything new about Moxir, Haru, Acacia series, and Ichel. You know, but you know what? Whatever, man. Beggars can be choosers. I totally love her though. Cool. Dawnwing. I need to get her. I need to get her summer skin. I need to get her other skin. I think the office. The office. What is it called again? The office. Office attire. Too bad I cannot actually, you know, too bad I cannot actually look at the outfit that is available to get because censorship thing. And only that, to be honest. Right, let's actually do, so basically we're done with the first part, you know, of doing the personal file, but now let's dive into the interactable scene. Here we go. Let's start with this one first. Yep, this one. This one is when you know, when you start with this. Can I see actually the start? Lamau, you got Functor in AG from a swag bag. Dang, that's cool, bro. You know what? Funny story. I tried. So I have like 8,000. I have 8,000 shifted star, right? So I pulled 20. I didn't get Zenkibo. So I was like, okay, you know what? I have like 4,000 left. So you know what I do? I just pull another 10. And lo and behold, the first pull is Zenkibo. I was like, god damn it. If I knew I will get Zenkibo in the next pull, I should have wasted the rest, the 9, you know, the rest 9 of the pool, man. Your Zenki is now almost fully built. Yep, not my Zenki though. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for the Functor or not, because I only have like 2,000 pulls left. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But I don't know, man. I might just use another, you know, use the Functor that I can get from the shop there, the 5-star Functor. But whatever. I mean, I still can farm her CGL. That's fine. Yeah, right. How do I? Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let me just go to the operative here, and oh, there you go. Nice. We start from here. Oh, okay. We're not going anywhere. We just here then. So This is the point where I can touch her. So let's touch her a lot. My goodness. I need to actually unlock this covenant, so let me just... Oh. Oh. Really? Oh. Oh. Move the camera to pick a spot and plant a hiki on her. Here. Plant a hiki. Not here, here. Hiki. Down there. Down there? Can I? No, I cannot. Bro, this control sucks, man. I can't even press it. Okay, let's just press spacebar, enter, E. No. I need to plant a hiki on her. Move the camera to pick a spot to plant a hiki. Then what do I need to press then after this? Okay, this? No. I cannot plant anything. Here? I want to give her near to the booba. No, cannot. Fucking hell. How do I do this? Q, E, skill button, movement button, control, space bar, left control, shift, alternate. No. Okay, I guess. Oh, okay. I need to hold my button. Okay, let me just... Okay. Okay, so if you are triggered with this, I need you to mute the stream because I need to give her a big kiss sound. Oh no, okay, sorry. Ah. Hey, that's the hiki, nice. Yeah, lol, what's this? This is interactable scene. For 30 bucks, you can actually buy this skin and got the interactable scene with her weapon skin. You don't need to actually, you know, do the 200 gacha skin to get this. No, you can just 30 bucks and this skin all yours. You don't need to gamble for this skin. You know what I mean? Totally not insinuating to the other games. Oh, I can still see the hiki, man. That's a cool one. Kiss her. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, look at that backside, man. She can just strip in front of me. I don't have any problem with it. And look at those hiki. I'm loving it. I need to make sure that my door is locked, man. Oh yes. Can I okay, here. Oh, it's the flower. Okay, so that's all 3 points already, you know, I already collected. Can I give her like double hiki? Let's do that again. Oh, that hiki is still there. Double hiki, let's go. Oh my goodness. I'm loving this. This is my first time buying the interactable scene. I kinda regret that I didn't buy this for Leaf, because I also love Leaf too. Might be just need to buy for Leaf after this. Double hiki, let's go! Let's go. We got the double Hiki, man. But the Covenant's still not up though. What's wrong with that? What's this story about? Oh, story. Oh, okay. So this is the first thing that you can. Oh no, the Hiki's gone. The Hikis are gone. I'm not sure if this is going to be age restricted on YouTube. Okay, if the Hikis are gone, I need to do it again. The Hikis are still, yeah, the Hikis are still there. That's cool. Right. Let's change the scene. So there are 3 parts. Okay, I need to touch. Okay, let's start with her head first. Oh, nice. I can still see her Hikis. It's cool. Can I go here? 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 Okay, another keys. Okay, let's go. So basically, every point have their own interaction. Okay, and then I guess her hand, right? Okay. Hanabi. Oh, it's actually miraculously missing from her hand. Yes, yes. Take off your here thing. Can I do it again? That was amazing. Bro, you cannot just do this and not expect me to go. Never mind. Okay, so that's just it. And I guess we can change the scene after this. Right, let's go do that. Aha. So let's see what's the point here. There's like only two of it. Oh, hold the music. Okay. I can see the Hikis. I need to give her more Hikis after this. Q. E. 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 Q. Man, the note is just... I don't know. It doesn't hit it at all. I also love that she's just, a musician. Okay, let's start with this one then. After this, okay, another music. Okay, let's go. Oh, I need to hold that. Okay, I can tell that the guitar animation doesn't do anything at all. I think so. She doesn't even hold any guitar pick here. Yes. Let's go, baby. The Covenant's still not up yet. Are there any more? You know what? I need to do... Let's do this again. And not mess it up this time. A miss? Are you kidding me? I cannot stop looking at her. Never mind. before we go too far, you know what? It's fine. So I need to know if we can get like perfect, if there's any other interaction. I guess we have like one more interaction, right? One more scene, because it's come with 4 interactable scene. So let's go here. Okay, I can. Oh, what's this? I can go here. So, oh, her leg. Okay. Right. Let's. We still have intimate. We still have intimate chat after intimate chat after this. Okay, let's do the bottles. So about that. Cool, cool, nice, nice. Okay. Okay, what's this? Are there any like hidden interaction that I need to? What was that voice? Where's the arigato? Oh, okay. What's the darling? I need to listen to the darling. How about this one again? Okay, never mind. Nothing. So the covenant's still not unlocked yet. So I guess we need to do intimate chat. Okay, let's do it. And then we change to here again. Is the Hiki still there? Maybe I need to give her another Hiki. Why not? Okay, let's give her another Hiki. This time at the middle. I'm not sure if the other characters can, if I can give Hiki to other characters too. I bet we can do it on Tess, but oh my god. But you know, I don't, you know, Tess is okay. It's just she's not really my type. She's still cool though. Can I go near the booba? No. A bit in the middle if I can, really. Nope. Here. Yeah, there you go. In the middle there. There you go, 3 Hikis. Okay, let's go intimate chat after this. We still haven't unlocked the covenant yet. Right. Intimate chat, let's go. This is all, what is this? Autoplay? I did, okay. Doesn't seem like something I would do. You're surprised? Holy shit, she's... You are special to me. I wanted our most important moment to be just special. I guess I need to turn off this. Oh, is it also the ring? Let's see. Why this? Oh, it's the guitar pick. Okay. I will treasure it. I don't want to ask because that seems like I'm not ready. Oh, she's so beautiful. What with this stuttering, man? Oh shoot. Oh. You made your point. It's okay. You make your point. I can hold the booba. Well, okay. Yes, I do. I just cannot help worrying about you. Oh, let's go. Yay, Covenant story, let's go, man. Oh, so we need to do the intimate chat. Sorry, nah, Zenkibo is coded with Buzembo. We're also getting S rank selected up to Zenki included. Oh, really? Okay. In the next anniversary. Ah, shoot. Why did I pull for her then? I guess I can get another character for that. God dang. Okay. Okay, we gave her three hikis. Now let's do the Covenant. Oh shoot. She's so cute and beautiful and cute all together. Need to open this. Oh, that's nice. Come on, the subtitles spoil the stuff. Oh, there you go. I see her hiki is still there, man. Let's go. Right. Oh. Bro. Oh. Oh shit. Let's do it, guys. Oh, yay! We win! I guess this is the first time we did it with Katya, right? Oh, that's nice. Hey! Is that it? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with that. That's cool. Bro, I'm becoming like proper degenerate with this, man. Oh, damn. So cool. Right. I guess that's all. You know what? Now that we played the interactable scene, right? I have something to do. Because, you know, something within me just doesn't sit very well. You know what I'm getting at. Sorry about that. Yeah, confirm. Let's see if there are anything that we can do. Oh, okay. Of course, it's the weekly shit. Okay, so basically last week I didn't get this. Whatever, man. I didn't manage to get 80 stuff. Oh, whatever. Right. Cool. There you go. Oh yeah, speaking of, I still haven't actually continued this story here. I guess I could do it on my own. I don't know, man. Probably we just need another stream or two just to finish this thing. But alas, I'll be busy after this. So, right. So for tomorrow, we are going to do Aether Gazer. It's either tomorrow or Wednesday. So I put the schedule on tomorrow, but somehow if tomorrow I, come up with family matters, I will change it to Wednesday. But either of Tuesday and Wednesday, the Aether Gazer stream will happen. I hope it's going to take like 2 streams because the chapter 13 interlude, I only targeted for it to be 2 streams. And on Friday and Saturday, we are going Heaven Burn Straight back to back because I didn't do Heaven, because we didn't do Heaven Burn Straight. Did I say Heaven Burn Stream? God dang it. Heaven Burn Straight stream last week. So basically, we're gonna cover the Heaven Burn Straight content on Friday and Saturday. And next week, we're gonna start doing Punishing Raven with Devil May Cry collab story. I know it's going to spoil some stuff, but I think I'm going to approach this the same as when I do Aether Gazer and God Eater collab story. So I guess there must be some, probably we know that Lucia have gotten her Pyroth construct, what is it called again? Frame, and then a lot about alpha and stuff like that. So yeah. Right, let's bring you guys back to intermission, and let me just mute the game, even though the game doesn't have any sound if I tabbing out. So yeah, it's been a good comeback stream after a week of rest and stuff, because sick and stuff like that, and then family matters a lot. So yeah. Right, after this I'm going to probably do some exercise, because Katya have been teasing me a lot, so I need to properly spend the night with her, if you know what I mean. Right, sorry about that. I'm just messing with you. So yeah, tomorrow, as I said, we're doing Aether Gazer, and then Heaven Burn Straight, and next week we'll be Punishing Raven, and might be do basically next week we have like 2 games, which is Snowbreak and Honkai Impact will have like new patch. Like, I know, right? Snowbreak already have a new patch, and I thought it's gonna be late for Honkai Impact, but no, man, Honkai Impact will have a new patch next week. I was like, wait, is it already 9 weeks? Has it been that long? I guess so, but it doesn't feel like that at all, to be honest. Probably just me, I don't know, man. But yeah, I still have a lot of event I need to finish on Honkai Impact itself. Even for PGR I need to do stuff, Aether Gazer, and I'm not sure when I'm not sure if I'm going to test the water for Stellar Sora. It seems like a good game, but I'll have to check it out. First. We're gonna do like whenever that game comes out, we are going to test the water with one stream, like we did with Heaven Burn Straight, like we did with Musume and Black Beacon. So yeah. And I guess that's all for tonight then. Let me check first. Like, there you go. Cool. Right. A big thank you to Jijas. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. For those who are watching the VOD, thank you for your time. I hope you are enjoying it as well. If you enjoyed this content, please consider subscribing to my channel. I also stream Honkai Impact, Punishing Raven, Aether Gazer, Heaven Burn Straight, and Musume Pretty Derby. Be sure to turn on the notification bell so you'll know when my stream is up. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like. If you don't like it, leave a dislike. And if you have any feedback or want to discuss the story we experienced tonight, feel free to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to join our community Discord server. Invite link is in the description under this video. We try to create a wholesome gacha community. That's conclude tonight's stream. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a good night. Sleep well, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Thank you.